Welcome to the FWi News Review. Coming up this week, farmers' leaders call for a ban on live imports from blue tongue affected areas, Chancellor of the Exchequer Alistair Darling unveils his pre-budget report, and organic farmers feel the pinch as the economic downturn deepens. Farm leaders across the UK have called for a halt to live cattle and sheep imports from blue tongue areas in Europe, following detection of the serotype 1 strain of the disease on a farm in northwest England. The discovery was made in 5 Bazadais cattle imported from a blue tongue restricted zone in southwest France by Lancashire farmer Andrew McCulloch. The outbreak was picked up following post-import testing, and all the cattle have now been slaughtered. DEFRA insisted nothing illegal had happened, the animals had been vaccinated and all the paperwork was in order. But NFU President Peter Kendall said the arrival of this latest strain of the crippling disease was a major concern for all livestock keepers. With no effective vaccine in the UK, the government should suspend all imports from blue tongue areas, he said. This week also saw the launch of Chancellor Alistair Darling's pre-budget report. Coming at a time of economic recession, much of the emphasis was on kick-starting the economy, with his much-hyped cut in VAT. But, as he gave with one hand, so the Chancellor took with the other, raising the duty on fuel by 2p a litre and red diesel by almost 0.5p a litre. This could add another £1,000 to the average farmer's fuel bill. The news prompted an angry response on the FWi forums, with farmers branding it an irrelevance at time of recession. Still on the subject of recession, evidence has emerged this week that the credit crunch is starting to bite in the organic sector. Milk processor Dairycrest has warned its organic suppliers that they are about to get a 4p a litre price cut as the sector is now in oversupply. And a report by research group Mintel earlier this week suggested almost half of consumers are cutting back on their organic purchases. But the Soil Association said these reports were too gloomy. Sales of organic milk were still strong, it claimed, and demand for organic fruit and veg via box schemes was growing. And finally, news has emerged this week that Austrian development company Open Energy is making the most of global warming by developing a solar-powered tractor. The company says the tractor, which will be powered by a 26 square metre solar panel, could be on sale as soon as 2010. With a working speed of just 0.5 kilometre per hour, it will be best suited for precision jobs, such as hand planting, watering and weeding. But the developers also suggest that with a bit more sunshine and a slightly bigger battery, it could soon even handle short bursts of ploughing. Given the UK's inclement weather, it remains to be seen whether a market would exist in this country. Well, that's it for this week. For all the latest news and views, log on to fwi.co.